We're looking at the biggest food trends of the last 25 years.
Welcome to Good Mythical More.
Before we explore the last 25 years of food trends, this portion of today's episode is sponsored by Aura, creator of Aura Ring, the revolutionary smart ring.
We got them right here on our fingers.
Yes.
Because we are smart.
Yes, but we're not very trendy.
No, we're not trend followers.
We're a little bit old, if you didn't know, and
La-boo-boo?
we may explore some of these trends
what?
on the show, but they never really make it into our everyday lives. You know what I'm saying? We don't really keep up with that stuff.
I don't keep up with it.
Every time we do a trend on TikTok, everybody's like, Rhett and Link are always 4 months late to a TikTok trend. I mean, we're out of touch, guys.
And with fashion trends, I mean, look how dirty my jacket is.
Yeah, I mean, nobody has a dirty jacket like that. But hey, listen, that's why we have invested in Aura, because knowing what's going on in your body is not a trend. It's a lifelong practice.
But your health can trend.
Yes, it can.
In certain directions, and it is helpful to have that data.
Mm-hmm.
And Aura Ring focuses on how your individual physiology and body responds to what you eat, how you sleep, and how you manage stress.
Not only that, it helps you understand the relationship between all those lifestyle factors.
Aura is about long-term balance and places a unique emphasis on how your health is what?
Trending
over time.
With all this data at my literal fingertip, I'm not only able
I distracted you?
Able
when I did
to prepare my mind and my body for the day ahead, but also for the long term.
Go ahead and head to auraring.com/GMM today to join the over 1 million active members making health and wellness a daily practice.
And thanks again to Aura for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
All right.
What y'all know about food trends?
We don't follow the trends.
I follow the food trends.
We're food pioneers.
I think a lot of these, basically the Mythical crew has gone to some reputable expert sources of food news and gathered a selection of what we feel are the top food trends for the past 25 years. Now, from what I'm seeing, a lot of these, you don't even, you wouldn't even list on a trend list because it's such a part of your life now. Like this first one from Food and Wine, the re-burgerification of America.
Yeah, it's a thing.
So burgers went away?
Well, they used to be seen as fast food. And then it says, thanks to one chef in 2001, we began to see the potential for burgers to be on menus of nicer establishments.
Yep.
Chef Daniel Boulou showed that the humble burger could be just as sophisticated as a steak, and he developed a French inflected. I'm sorry.
It's like I'm touching your finger.
I'm having a hard time reading, but also I thought it was French. I thought it was a French infected,
burger,
which doesn't sound good.
No.
Burger as a tongue-in-cheek reference to McDonald's. Anyway, so that kind of started, I guess, this fancification of burgers, and now it's become like a smash burger thing, and we're into burgers now.
Every place has a good burger, almost regardless of how nice it is. There's usually a burger. I mean, unless it's like gourmet, but even sometimes then they got a burger on.
Yeah, they got a burger. It's just they throw all the fancy stuff
and
on
the smash burger.
Smash burger is a different thing in my mind.
I welcome it so much
because that's back to like grab and go fast food type thing. Because of the existence of the smash burger, I do not ever buy the fancy burger because it's not as good.
I don't really get a burger out of.
So I think
at a place.
I think this is going to go away again.
The burger?
Yes, in fancy restaurants.
Huh.
No.
Yep.
Oh, also,
there's going to be an unburgerification.
In 2001, his burger cost $29, and it was Guinness World Records recognized as the world's most expensive burger. Can you believe that? Like a $29 burger now doesn't seem that ridiculous.
Well,
not a smash burger.
Yeah. No, but what is like a Big Mac meal cost now? It's like $16 or something crazy like that. Right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Let's hear the next trend. I mean, you got 25
This is for, no, but enough. This is from Eater, the smallest of plates, the small plate trend.
I love this trend.
Tapas?
I fancy this. Sharing get a little bite, and then move on to something else. I don't like going deep into one thing. I don't like over-investing. Like, for most of my life, the stress of ordering from a menu was too much because it was such a high commitment. Well, I'm gonna get this thing, and then you get mad at me if I start asking what you're gonna get, and if we're gonna split.
Yeah, I don't want to split with you.
And then Christy's like, well, I ordered this for me. Why are you eating it? Because I'm bored with mine now.
Yeah.
Take some of it.
Yeah.
I don't want all of this. And then for a little while, I was like, can you just give me a quarter of it and put it on a small plate?
You invented tapas?
I invented freaking tapas and didn't even know it.
It's not the Spaniards.
Well,
it was Link.
I didn't invent it because they would always say, no, sir.
Well, it's like that time we went to a bar with our college buddies, and we asked them to split a burger 5 ways.
Because we all wanted to taste the burger.
And they were not happy about that.
They're like,
and we were told the waiter, we were like, just ask.
This is not a tapas.
Just ask. I mean, 5 ways, that's a hard thing to do.
He was like, I think I could do 4 ways, but
we were like, well,
I'm going to ask the kitchen.
But there's 5 of us.
If we can do 5.
He said we could do 6, yeah, but there's 5 of us.
And he went back and he asked, and he came back and he said, no, sir.
And it wasn't even cut in half.
It wasn't cut at all.
It wasn't cut at all.
They said, you know what?
He brought a knife, though.
And there's something juicy in the middle. A little bit of revenge.
I don't remember that part.
But you risk.
Was it a loogie?
Getting a little loogie in your.
Chances are every single one of you here has had a loogie in one of your foods.
If you've been asking for
that
stuff
is
like
not
we
a
have.
food trend we are talking about.
Next trend.
Hold on. Hold on.
This trend. Let's stick with it.
I want to. I appreciate the tapas love, but I just want to say, as a big eater, a lover of food, the tapas, full meal of tapas can be a little bit of a struggle for someone who is as food motivated as me. I'm like a dog, you know. It's like I'm like Barbara in food and me in food, very motivated. So basically,
if it's in front of you, you're just gonna.
The thing is that
decimate.
People like Link, when they bring food to the table, he doesn't notice that the food has been brought to the table. He continues talking until like he realizes, oh, that thing that people are eating is about to be gone. Maybe I should get one. No matter what the level of the conversation is, if somebody just said, we're getting a divorce or anything like that, if the food comes to the table, all of my focus goes to the food.
We're getting a divorce.
Yeah. And so what happens is the entire, and then there's one, like let's say there are 5 slices of burger and there's 4 of us and then everybody has one and then there's one sitting there. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm thinking about that last slice and that's too stressful for me. So I can have that for the first half of the meal, but then I just need my own bowl. You know, I need my own thing so I can just focus and not have to worry about somebody taking it from me.
You should just bring a bucket of food wherever you go.
Yeah, because I would bite your ass.
Have you seen the TikToker? Well, I don't know if they're a TikToker, but she documents what her husband eats, and he's 6'9", and they just go to like. You haven't seen this?
I have not seen this. Tall men eating?
Yeah, and it honestly, I was like, I don't know how Rhett doesn't eat like this, because this man will go to a chain restaurant and he will order like 3 mains. He'll order an appetizer, 3 mains, and a dessert.
I can't do that.
Is he muscular?
No, not. I mean, he's never like not wearing a shirt while he's eating, but he just looks like a big man.
It would be trouble if I did that.
Okay.
I eat quite a bit. I don't eat nearly as much as I did 20 years ago, but I'm just saying, half tapas, half main
We have
meals.
to wrap.
Yeah.
Yes, we got to wrap.
I won the right to rap. But you know what?
Do you need a beat?
Because
I'll give you a beat.
I want something more than that.
I don't want to do these raps.
I want
No.
I want you to do the raps, and here's why.
Why?
So, there are certain things that play to one of our strengths or another. I think something about you.
You think I'm a good rapper?
I think you're a good rapper of the raps that the crew writes for us.
Oh, well, that's sweet of you.
And I think, I've noticed that a while back you did the raps and it was awesome.
Oh.
And then there was another time after that and I did some of the raps.
Yeah.
They weren't good.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm sorry for you.
I missed your rapping.
Okay. All right, to see how this sounds. Yo, I'm rapping Link. I'll serve you fresh rice, cause leftovers stink. So that was weird because it was about you.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm your ghostwriter.
Okay.
Even
Okay.
don't hold back.
Okay. Well, I mean, this one's not so personal. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Some rice with butter leaves the ladies wanting more.
See what I mean? Just when the time is right.
Okay. Next trend.
You could do the one that I see. There's something about a penis.
Oh, a little teaser.
Don't spoil it. That was the next one I was gonna do.
I was gonna
Wait a
say
little
before
bit.
we move on from small plates, and I know this is a very anytime you're going to a small plate restaurant, you're in a privileged situation. But when you order and they can't time the dishes coming out correctly, and either it's like, here are 10 dishes at your table at one time, or here's a dish, and in 30 minutes you're gonna get another dish.
Yeah. That happens,
girl.
and I never appreciate it.
Girl, if you are a small plates place, you get your timing right.
Is that on the server or the kitchen? Like, what is the logistics? I've never been in food
We don't
service.
have any kitcheneers in here, but I think it might be the kitchen. Yeah.
I
Carney
thought this-
says it's the kitchen.
But I thought the server had to tell the kitchen how to like plate, how to disperse things over time, like you're saying.
Having worked in a few restaurants, it could be the server if they're not on top of it, but they probably have an expo, which is the person who preps the stuff and just hands it off to the server. It would start with the kitchen typically, balancing everything they have in front of them.
Okay. Next trend.
This is from allrecipes.com. Bacon everything. In the mid 2000s, bacon became more than food. It became a personality, a lip balm, and more. Oh,
Yeah.
peak bacon was 2008.
I don't like this.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
we got caught up in this trend. Bacon makes it better. Denny's.
What? But you don't like the trend?
I don't like bacon flavored things, and I think
No.
there are many things that don't need bacon.
I ordered a smash. I went to For the Win, best smash burger,
And you got bacon.
and
you
I
shouldn't.
said, you know what? I'm gonna get a single. Add bacon. Mistake.
Bacon
Mistake.
takes away from the perfect smash burger
Mistake.
experience.
You need no bacon on a smash burger. That was a mistake.
Did you get the Brussels sprout? I told you to get the Brussels.
Forgot.
They probably had bacon in them too.
I didn't even see it on the menu.
They don't have it on some, so they're like delivery menus. Anyway, are you going to rap about penises, or do you want me to go
I'll
to the
get
next?
there.
Okay.
Well, maybe in a way here. My super fresh wraps will drive you insane. The ladies all love me because I got the long grain.
There it is.
The ladies love butter on rice and long grain rice.
Here's a good one. Yeah, I'm in the club dancing with a hottie. Ooh, she smells so good like a bowl of basmati. I love a lady that smells like basmati.
Okay, next one's from Food and Wine, the spread of board culture. So charcuterie, fancy cheese and charcuterie.
On board for
boards.
this.
2018 grazing tables took it up a notch. And then 2022, the butter board took it to a different direction.
Yeah, butterboard, I heard about that. I don't think I've experienced one.
What is that?
Salt butters.
It's basically, isn't it just whipped butter or different butter of some kind, and
Yeah,
then you dip
breads and
stuff?
butters.
Yeah.
Can I tell the story that I've told about the butter?
Why don't you tell the one about the Coke Freestyle machine?
No, I don't have anything to say about that. We were at a friend's house. They had a big charcuterie. There was a woman there who was a woman of some
Ill repute?
repute, of good repute.
Oh, good repute.
I can't remember how this person knew her. And Jessie was standing next to her, and she reached down, and it was charcuterie. She's eating cheese, and then she got like this cracker, and she just put this big wallop of cheese on it, and then she eats it, and then she's like, you could kind of see in her face that something's going on. And then she didn't say anything, and then Jessie was like, I'm going to go after what that woman got, and it was just butter. The woman thought the butter was cheese, and so she ate a cheese amount of butter. And it was too high repute.
And Jesse did too?
Well, Jesse was like, well, that's butter, and like just started telling everybody, this is butter, butter.
That's what you do when you had a butter. Butter.
Yeah. I love a charcuterie.
Yeah. Oh, and then it goes into the semi-current evolution of it, which is the board parties, the themed board parties, where you see everyone bringing in like, I brought the McDonald's board, and I brought the hummus board, and I brought the candy board.
We have not gone that far, but with the amount of board-friendly friends that we have, I'm surprised
we always have a board.
We have not done
and the
that
kids
before.
the LA kids are doing boards now. It's really out of control.
Yeah.
I've got a little something for you here. You're really gonna like this one. Rolling up to the battle, showing off my fried rice. My penis itches because I got pubic lice. Okay, all right. Sure.
Rolling up to the what?
Rolling up to the battle, showing off my fried rice. My penis itches because I got pubic lice.
Rolling up to the battle, showing off my fried rice.
My penis itches.
I actually get the second part.
Because I got pubic lice.
So that's oversharing. That's
I'm sorry.
At a rap battle?
That's the new trend in raps, though, is vulnerability.
You also, when you're rapping, you kind of sound like Barney the dinosaur.
That's why Link likes it.
Yeah.
That's why he likes me to do
The
it.
new trend in rap battles is vulnerability.
I'm accessing someone called Cool Mo D.
Wait, no, do it like you did again, but everyone just close your eyes and picture Barney the dinosaur doing it.
Okay. Yeah. Roll up to the battle, showing up my fried rice. My penis itches because I got pubic lice.
And what color is it?
Purple.
Purple penis.
We'll have a purple penis.
Okay, next food trend is from Eater.
Contrary to popular belief, Barney's entire body is cut off from circulation.
Oh.
He's not purple.
Got it.
Bowl food, serving things in a bowl.
He loves this.
It started in 2010s.
At KFC.
No.
Everybody has a bowl now.
But yeah. Everybody has a bowl now.
I like a healthy bowl, but I don't like a KFC bowl.
Okay.
I like the bowls that have like the quinoa and the sweet potato.
I do a mean salmon bowl.
Salmon bowl.
I do a
There's
nice little
something
salmon bowl.
secure about a bowl, the sides.
It's all in
you're
there.
Like, this food's not going anywhere. It's just going right in my mouth.
Right.
I do believe that it's easier to eat a healthier meal if it's in a bowl. Something about it all being just contained right there.
Makes it healthier.
Instead of like seeing a healthy thing and a healthy thing and well now I gotta eat this thing and now I gotta eat this thing.
Stressful, really.
I have to get through this. But when it all comes together, I'm trying not to burp while I'm talking.
Okay, I gotta end on
It's
this
over.
trend. There's more trends, so maybe we'll do this again depending on how it performs.
Okay.
But
25.
from Food and Wine, the grocery and restaurant delivery revolution. Can we even remember a time where things were not at our fingertips to be delivered?
Yeah, you're talking about pre-pandemic.
Well,
That
yeah.
was it.
So Uber Eats launched, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats launched in 2015.
Yeah, but we rarely used them because it
didn't
was
use
very
them.
hard to justify the extra expense of the delivery. And then it just became a necessity.
We didn't believe it was going to taste good. It wasn't our lifestyle.
Just think about the fact that ordering food to have delivered to your house and video meetings were something that were not a normal part of your life before 2020.
Yep.
And now it's like, it's half your life. Half your life you're on a video call or eating something you got from Uber Eats. Mm-hmm. That's it.
You're depressing me. Rap.
Well, I've done all the good ones. Okay.
As Barney.
Oh no,
No, I don't want her to go. I don't like full Barney.
I'll do half Barney. My haters
half?
hate rice, so they try to diss me, but my rhymes are so crisp they call me Rice Krispie. Stream holiday marathons of Good Mythical Morning on Mythical 24/7, Tuesdays on Amazon, Roku, Samsung TV Plus, and more.